Hey guys, Carla here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're cash stuffing paycheck number 3 for the month of March. We're halfway there. We have 5 paychecks this month, which is always a blessing to have that bonus paycheck. I hope you guys have a bonus paycheck this month as well, or the month coming up. We're gonna go ahead and start with our main wallet, which is my Minnie Mouse purple wallet that I got from Loungefly. I still always get questions about where I got this from. I got it from Amazon, and I link it in the description down below if you are wondering. It is an affiliate link, so I do get a percentage commission when you purchase from my shop. It's one way to support me, so it definitely helps out my channel when you do support me through those affiliate links in the description down below. But let's go ahead and start with this video. I have a couple of money here left over. We have some stuff to do with this, so I like to empty out my wallet first and see what's inside. So this one I don't need to touch. I have to put that back in the bank. And then what else doesn't get? The rollover. So those two doesn't get touched. I usually just put money in the rollover when there's leftovers in here. So last time I told you guys I wasn't gonna take out my money, or I wasn't gonna put it in the rollover, even the $5, but I already got what I needed. My husband let me get the dress through our savings account because he said I really deserve the dress that I wanted. It doesn't come here till June, so you guys don't even know what it would look like, but I really been wanting that dress, so I got it. So I can just disperse my money into certain things like savings challenge. So this one will go to the rollover. Any $20 bill that I find here will go to the rollover, and the $5 and the $1, even $10 will go to my challenges. So $5 will go to my challenges. This will go here. So this is empty. Sorry, it got bright there really quick, but I was saying I like to start off with fresh empty envelopes with certain categories every week to stuff them. And then Amelia also did not touch her stuff, mainly because when I buy something for her, I get it from the rollover right here. So that's the purpose of that, is because we don't have a clothing sinking funds and I don't have a beauty sinking funds. So anything that my baby and I accumulate with our allowances, and also sometimes miscellaneous or food, we throw it in the rollover, so we don't purchase those items with credit cards or unbudgeted. So they are always budgeted with my rollover. In this case, that dress was not budgeted. It was kind of like a gift for my anniversary, is what it seems like. It's like slow fashion, so it's a little bit more expensive. I wanted to support a YouTuber I've been watching, and she's really good at fashion and she's been designing. She went to school for it, and so she launched her very first designs, and I wanted to support her. So it's a little bit expensive because it's like a pre-order. It's like her first launch, and she's also trying to ethically produce her dresses, so that's why it's a little bit more on the expensive side. But Amelia's money did not get touched because, like I said, I got her some stuff from Old Navy, but I used her rollover from that one. So $20 goes in here and $5 goes in my savings challenge. And then miscellaneous has some $1 left in here, so this will also go to my savings challenge. This is put them all in one pile. Then food surprisingly has money left over because we did really good this week. We only ate out once for lunch, and that was it. And then the other stuff that was in here was used over last weekend when we were off. Well, my husband was off, so I got a couple of dollars in here, and a 20, which will go to my rollover still. So now we have $5 in ones, so that will go to my savings challenge. And so I have $60 in the rollover, and even though there was some food money in there, I still put it in here if it's a 20. That's always good. And then the bank doesn't get touched because I need to deposit that to the bank. So now we're starting off with fresh empty envelopes. A lot of you guys have been buying my magical bow items, which makes me so excited because, you know, it's my design, so I get to see them all when you guys post pictures or stories. But we're gonna start off with Carla, which we're just gonna refill my allowance for $25. And I don't really need to save for anything except for maybe a cleanser. I bought the sampler for the Tatcha Tatcha, is that how you pronounce it? I like the cleanser. I also like their moisturizer, but I think I'm gonna buy them one at a time, or maybe if they have a set that's cheaper, or maybe I just keep buying the ones that I got, but they quickly ran out when I buy them. They're like $25 and it lasts me about 2 weeks, the moisturizer and the cleanser. I really like those and it works really well with my dry skin, so I might get that. I just don't know where to get it. I think you can get it from Sephora, but we don't have a Sephora by itself in this town. We have an Ulta and they didn't have it, so Amelia will get 25 and then miscellaneous will get 10. And I am raspy because I just woke up, of course, hence the coffee again. You guys know I like my coffee. I know some cash stuffers like having their wine, like Pink Budgets have her wine. I have my coffee, okay? 5. Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in here. And that should be it for my wallet. And we got $60 for my rollover, which, you know, it always feels so good when there's money in the leftover, because I feel like I could like spend the money guilt-free when I buy clothes for Mia and for myself and buy necessities for both of us. So I really want to bulk that up. And so we're done with this wallet, and the next thing we're gonna do is sinking funds, which is my purple binder. So as you guys know from last couple of videos, we cut down on our sinking funds. By cutting down, we mean like we're just putting smaller amounts in some categories, but some are still the same. Only 2 are still the same, so everything else will get $5. So this is my sinking funds binder. I do have trackers in here where I put down how much I put, how much I take out, and it's in the magical bow design. I need to make more of these because I'm running out of the current ones that I have. So Miha will get $5, which she's outside the door. She's always knocking. She always knows when I'm here. But we're gonna put $5 in here. She already have 1,000 in the bank, and we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80 for her sinking funds. And in her birthday, if she gets money, I usually put it in here. That's why it's a little bit bigger, because I've been putting her Christmas money that she gets as well as her birthday money. And we have a friend that she watches my videos, and she gives her money because she knows I put it in her savings account for like Christmas. I believe she gave her money, and I included that in here. I think she got $85 for Christmas. She didn't get a lot of money for her first birthday, which I get because everybody wants to give her a gift, but I think her grandparents also has a savings account for her, because they were mentioning it the other day, because they were giving her like $10 here and there, and they were like, just put it in the Miha fund. And they said they have their own sinking funds for her, like her own savings account. So that's amazing, because she's the only granddaughter right now, like she's the only grandbaby, so she gets to have like a heads up on things. My husband does have 2 other brothers, but they don't seem to be wanting a baby here soon. Medical will get $5. Oh, I already did that. Medical will get 5. And if anybody's wondering, my cough is a lot better, but I'm still drinking medicine. It's like a lot of medicine that they gave me, so we'll see after the medicine if I need to go back and get checked again, maybe for something more serious. But as of right now, I haven't been coughing at night, and I don't feel that itch anymore. There was sometimes that I am, but now it's completely gone, so hopefully it stays like that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65 in our medical fund, because I had like this long cough that I've had since January. And then gifts will get 5, and this one has a lot of 5s, I think. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 10 for gifts. And then Christmas will, yes baby, Christmas will get 5 for here. And then, oh, and my husband got a $1 raise, so that's amazing. That's like an extra maybe $20, $30 per paycheck, so that's really exciting. everyone got a dollar raise. It's not just because of him or his performance. That's just how the company works. When they raise one person a dollar, everyone gets one. There's no individual raises. Like every year they get, like, what do you call those? Like they get evaluated on their performance. That's not how it works for them. They get promoted if their performance seems to really exceed, and that's what he's chasing for, because they do promote within the company, and it seems like it's pretty easy to get promoted to the spot that he wants to go to with the effort that he's been giving. Christmas has 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. 150 for Christmas. And then family will get 5. I didn't use this weekend because we had our anniversary money, and that's what I used for our dinner last night, and that's what I'm going to use to go to the bar tonight, because we're going to go to the bar with our friends. So it's a Saturday that I filmed this. I usually film this on a Saturday, but we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. So we're trying to accumulate this. Car maintenance will get $10. This is one of the categories that still gets $10, because last time I really needed this. Like I had $300, but the car maintenance we had was $1,300, so I had to take out of my savings challenge to make up for it. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 for our car maintenance fund. And then photos will get 5. So we have 120, 30, 40, 45, 50 for the photos. We're halfway there, guys, halfway into the photos. Just 150 more and we're done with this. And I'm thinking maybe, we'll see. Mia's birthday will get $10. So my goal for this is $300 for her birthday. But I will tell you guys, we have been pretty serious about going to Disney on her birthday now. Like we're gonna make a trip down to Florida for like a 4-day weekend. We were thinking like a day at Disney and then a day like just roaming around Florida, because I've never been to Florida. And then 2 days of traveling. We are gonna be going with his parents, so we're gonna have split on like rent, or not rent, but like hotel fees, gas. So we're gonna attempt to do Disney. It's pretty much set in stone, and what's gonna help me are my challenges, like my savings challenges. But I'm still gonna save up this $300 and see if we need it, because we do need some stuff. Like we don't have, like I don't have a luggage bag, and my husband doesn't have one either, and we need one for traveling. And we also would need, I forgot what else we needed, but we needed something else that we were gonna get along with that. So I'm still gonna save up this $300, but it's pretty much for sure that we're gonna go, because they're already requesting the days off, and we're already looking at the tickets, and we might book them here soon. And I'm so excited. I've never been, like, that was one thing that I wanted to do before going here to the US, was I wanted to go to Disney. So it's gonna be like, it's mainly gonna be for me, honestly, not my baby, because she's not gonna remember, but I'm gonna take a lot of pictures, so when she's grown she'll see. And we're not gonna do any rides, we're just gonna go around, enjoy like the sights. That's why we only want to do 1 day, and we're gonna book one like place to eat, because I know you have to reserve them first. So we're gonna do that and just enjoy the company of each other, the family, and enjoy Florida as well, because they have a Jollibee, which is a fast food franchise in the Philippines that they don't have here. They have one in California, they have one in Florida. I have been to the one in California, and I also went to Red Ribbon there and Chowking. Those are like Filipino stuff, but I'm excited to go to Jollibee here or in Florida. But Mia's birthday has 100, 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna hate myself when I'm editing this, because it's probably gonna be 20 minutes long, but I'm sure you guys don't mind the rambling. I hope not, because I like to share some like aspects of our budget that we're using it for. That's kind of like more personal. But that is it for my sinking funds binder, we're gonna move on to the bills binder, which is usually pretty quick because I don't even count the money in here. I just put money and then that's it. Rent will get $127. All right, we got $125.67, and I just pile them all on top of each other here without even like fixing the money. It'll be all right. Electric will get 40 because these don't have trackers. I don't track them. Wi-Fi will get 30. And my sister and I are actually thinking about separating in June because she's thinking about taking her other 2 kids. So either they're gonna move out or maybe we'll move out, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be the one that's moving out. So that might be a change in June. Like, she's trying to do it during the summer. We'll definitely see how that works. I just wanted to update you guys because our arrangement wasn't always permanent. She just really needed help to have a stable job and be able to keep that job and, you know, have someone watching her kid, which is she's on 3rd shift, so I just watch him overnight, which isn't really a lot because he sleeps through the night, and she puts him down to bed before she goes to work, so it's not really a lot of like watching, honestly. She's thinking about getting her other 2 kids that are living in another city, and so I mean, if we put all of us together in this one place, it'll be too cramped, and that's how it is every other weekend that they're here. It's too busy, and that's when I don't do vlogs. It's because it's just too cramped in here. And so she was saying that she could get another apartment for them, just something small, because they are big kids. They're not like toddlers. Subscriptions will get 7. So that's something that might change in June as well. So this dollar is ripped. Be alright. Subscriptions 7. And then the grass money, because last time I had to say grass money, but gas money is right here. We're putting 25. I need to adjust this. I keep saying that, but I need to adjust it with everything raising right now. Maybe I'll just add to this to make it to 120 something is what we need next month, because we're doing $60 now, $65 per fill up. And we were planning to go to Atlanta today, but the gas is too much. We're not about to do that because that's gonna be like $80 in gas and then $80 in food for just a day. Not worth it. So we're just gonna stay here, go to the bar with our friends. Nothing too much. And we haven't really been to that bar in a while, or a bar in a while. I think it's been like 2 years now since Mia was born, pretty much. Now I have this pink binder, which storage doesn't get anything. Diaper doesn't get anything right now. Haircut is eliminated, and that emergency fund will get $60. And I know that's a lot. We've been putting money, or a lot of money, in the emergency fund and that snowball, so that is really exciting. So we have 150, 210 in just the 3rd paycheck. So we still have 2 more paychecks, so hopefully we can put like $50 every time, so that'll be $300 every time, so that would be great. And then that snowball will also get $60. So we have 50, 150, 70, 90, 210 in our emergency fund. And then we have our savings challenges, which is exciting. I have another bank one in here just in case. Like, they're the same thing. They're just money for the bank. There it is. So savings challenges money is in here. I have 3 different savings challenges that will help us go to Disney. So what I'm thinking is, if we don't have, like, this is gonna be 600, And hopefully we can have another $1 savings challenge complete by then, maybe another $5, we'll see. But that would definitely be enough because I'm aiming $1,600 for this trip. And I know that's a lot. I could be using that for debt. I hear you guys. I hear a lot of the people that are really debt focused, which is not a bad thing. Like, you guys are making sense. It's just I have never been there, and it's something like experience is worth more to me. Like, I value experience more than paying debt at this moment, especially like with the hard times. And I value emergency fund more than debt right now. And I know debt is like giving away your money to interest. I understand that. I do. It's just all of our journeys are different. And I know you guys understand that completely. But for our $1 savings challenge, I have some loose $1 here in our budget that I'm going to put in here. And yes, you will hear my baby. I feel like I say that every video. And I don't have to say it because I'm pretty sure most of you guys are mamas, so you guys completely understand. Okay, Mia. All right. But our $1 savings challenge is almost done. We only need $11 here, so I think I put more than $11, so that means this challenge is done. And so I'm gonna start off with a new one, and the 100 that's gonna be in here, I'm gonna put that in a travel envelope somewhere, and I'm gonna count that as money that's spent already. So I won't count that in my sinking funds anymore because we are spending that. And I think the $600 that I'm gonna have, like the $500 from here and the $100 from here, I'm gonna use that to buy tickets right now because we need to reserve tickets. Here we have, let's see how much extra we have: 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, it's exactly 100. What? Wow, I put exactly $11. I did not know that. Let's double check. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $100. So it was exactly $100. Wow, that is surprising. So we are done with this. I'm not even gonna check this because I'm just gonna put this into that travel fund, and I'm just gonna erase all of this and then start over. But we're done with $1 savings challenge. I think for this though, I'm gonna put like stick figure counting, or I'm gonna put it on the back maybe. Like I'll put one stick right here, and like I'll do multiple ones in increments of 5, just so I know how many I've completed with this challenge, just to kind of, you know, help me see how much I've been saving with just putting aside loose $1 bills. And even though I won't have all of that money saved up since I'm using it, it would help me see how much it helped me. And we were going to use this for conventions, which conventions, you know, we're not going to do this year. I think we're going to prioritize different experiences for my family. So that would be really nice. And plus it gives us time to spend with my husband's parents. So it'd be nice to like go out and travel with them. So this $5 one will not get completed this time, but it's pretty close. I have like 20 more 5s that I need to do. And my husband has some loose $5 in his drawer, so I might just get those. So there's 3 5s in here, and so I'm gonna check 3. And so we'll need 19 more 5s to complete this and start over again. So let's go ahead and count. We have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $405 in our $5 savings challenge, with just saving loose $5 here and there. And I don't even know when I started this challenge, but it hasn't been a year yet, and this one is already done. I know it hasn't been a year, I'm pretty sure. And then the $50 savings challenge will get one $50 bill. This one is a slow start because we had to use the money in here. So there's 1,100 in here. I'm gonna try not to use this for our Disney trip because I still do want to go to the Philippines and have this, and that could be something that we could save up for next year. And so I'm gonna put it in here, and that is it. But that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to my sticker club members. I will put in your names in the end of the video. I thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video, which is paycheck number 4. Bye.